Okay, this topic is admittedly not the most exciting thing, but a very important one to know if you plan on being a designer. Um, a lot of technical things go on with file types and sending to get printed or wherever the final version is going. And one great way to avoid any mishaps with the way your final print looks is by making sure that you're giving the printer everything that they need. So if you look at a standard InDesign document, which is always what you should create your final layout for a project in, a standard InDesign document has a bunch of links involved with it. So you will have a few things. Any vectors or images that you've linked here. So as you can see, I have 18 images that have been placed into this. This is actually a multi-page document. So these are going to be labels for a wedding um, that has different table settings. And what I want to do is package this to send to a printer so that they can go and print this. And let's say I send the InDesign document to them, they open it up, all these links would be missing. And the other thing, if they don't have these fonts, you'll have issues with that. So InDesign built in a really nice feature um, that allows you to package everything that's involved with your design into one folder. And I strongly recommend knowing how to do this. That way, when you want to deliver a file to somebody, you can just package it up and they will have everything that they need. No excuses for them. So you find your file, make sure that you have no missing links, and you go to this package option. It should, if you have any issues with your design, give you some warnings. It doesn't like that I'm using RGB. Typically, if you're printing, everything should be in CMYK, and it should be TIFF files. It'll list all of your fonts that you are using and any links that you have in your image, any colors that you have, and then any print settings. So what's really nice, you hit this package button and you can put all of your business information here. If you want to have a contact, all that stuff will show up in the package. I hit continue, pick where you want to save that to. On the bottom here, you also have all the options. You can include all the fonts, any linked graphics, and all those should be checkmarked. And then your IDML file, that means they can open InDesign in any version of InDesign. It'll also create a PDF for you. So you can select what kind of PDF you want to do. So it makes a PDF as well, which is great. And you'll hit the package button, call it whatever you want to call it here, and it goes through and looks at all of your stuff and creates a package for you. So when this is done, I'll go here to my desktop and find what I just created, which is my labels folder. And as you can see, I now have my original document, which was called labels, and IDML, which means if they don't have the same InDesign version as you, you usually can't open it in InDesign. But IDML allows you to open that file in any version of InDesign. You also have a PDF, which we always work with for viewing purposes, the instructions on any print settings, and then you have two folders that include all of the fonts that you use for that project and any links that you have involved. So now I can simply just take this whole folder, zip it, and email it or deliver it to the printer. So it's a great way to take all of the stuff that's going on with your project and organize them into one spot. Your goal would be to start creating these packages on your own. So best of luck using InDesign.